How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the UTK far infrared heating pad. It's quite heavy and it has 3.3 pounds of tourmaline beads in it. These things are almost exactly the same as normal heating pads, with the difference of adding tourmaline beads on the surface. It's stored inside little pockets inside this pad to keep it in place. Let me unbox this and show you what comes with this heating pad. UTK applies this far infrared to different areas that needs heating: knee, back, shoulder, neck, and shoulder. If anything goes wrong with the product, send them an email and they'll refund or exchange with a new one. Instruction manual, the heating pad, nothing else inside the box. It almost feels like a weighted blanket. Let's weigh this thing. Weighs 5 pounds. Measures 24" by 19.5. On the corner of the heat pad, there's a connector. If it's not already connected, plug it in. To turn it on, press the power button. It defaults on the 3rd heat setting, but we can increase that to 4, 5, 6, and all the way back down to 1. Normally the heaters turn on until it reaches a certain temperature. When the heating coils are engaged, it's using 107.8 watts. We can also set the auto timer off to 30, 60, 90, or 120 minutes. When you press the auto off timer, there's no feedback on how many minutes is left. You just kind of push it there and it's gonna turn off on its own. If you do not set any of the timers, it's just gonna default at 30 minutes auto off. The maximum timer you can set is 2 hours. Maximum power is 200 watts. And when you're done, press the on off button and it'll turn off. The energy goes to 0, and there's also less than 0.1 watts of standby power. Inside the blanket, it kind of feels like Beanie Babies. There's beads of tourmaline inside. They have their logo embroidered right in the center, and there are these red embroidered lines on here. They're not printed on, they are stitched on instead. Let's look at the back of this. It's the same thing except no logo in the center. I'm gonna leave this on for a while until it heats up and we can check out the thermals. It looks like it's going vertically left and right over here. We can check out the back. Is a lot more pronounced. We can see these lines here going up and down, and it doubles back right over here. It tries to avoid the connector on the lower left by being a little bit shorter there. If I put my hand on it, it kind of absorbs some of the heat. Because the heating pad is on the back, you would apply the front side, the UTK logo side, toward your skin just to get the most effect of the infrared. The temperature can range from 104 degrees to 158 at the maximum. At the 3rd setting right now is 131 degrees Fahrenheit. The heating pad heats up quite quickly. It's only been 5 minutes and the front is already at 106 degrees. I've had the chance of seeing a third-party analysis of the far infrared emissions on these heating pads. The idea with far infrared, of course, is that it can penetrate deep into your skin. So when you use this kind of heating pad, you can feel the heat penetrate deep down into your muscles. It gives a sort of soothing feeling, and it's supposed to promote circulation. The blanket has been on for a while at maximum, and it's a nice and toasty 95 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. If you check my back, it's around 93. We'll apply the UTK side to it because these are where the beads are. On the back, you see it's a lot hotter, 120 degrees or so. So starting at 94 degrees, we'll put it on. It feels super warm, kind of like in one of those infrared saunas. It's been just a minute or two and it's getting really hot in here actually. See what that looks like. It's gonna cool off very quickly after I remove it, so I'm gonna do it quick. 96 degrees or so. All this is just on the surface, and 95 now, and already it's cooled down to where it was before. So if you want the continued effect, you just leave this on and let it heat yourself. If you guys are interested in getting one of these, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.